cigarette smoke, bartender laughing at another joke. Steel guitar crying somewhere in the dark, and loneliness is tearing me apart. She left town with another man, didn't fit into my outlaw plans, but whiskey helps me ease the pain, and tomorrow I'll ride again. Neon bar and broken hearts, that's where old memories fall apart. One more drink and one more song till the hurt is finally gone. Neon bar and broken hearts, ain't no use in falling apart. Raise 'em high and sing along tonight. We carry on. The jukebox plays that southern sound while old bikers gather around. Everybody's got a tale to tell about heaven above and life through hell. Maybe someday love comes around. Maybe someday I'll settle down. But tonight the whiskey's strong and the road keeps calling on. Neon bar and broken hearts, still surviving all these scars. Tomorrow brings another dawn and another outlaw song. Smoke curls up beneath neon lights. Another lonely Saturday night. Bartender knows me by my name, pours another just the same. Old Hank singing on the radio about broken hearts and letting go. I raise my glass and close my eyes, remembering all goodbyes. These barstool confessions and all southern lessons teach a man to stay tall, even wild to see. But freedom has a heavy price, and loneliness comes overnight. These memories sting. Boston confessions and hard-earned lessons made me who I am today, and I wouldn't change a thing. Desert heat was rising as I crossed the county line. A blacktop ribbon stretching through the middle of my life. Every crack within the pavement looked a little bit like me. Still standing after everything, still searching to be free. With danger more than once beneath the moonlit sky. Made mistakes that left their marks and reasons not to hide. The road don't care about your past, it only knows your speed. And freedom ain't a destination, it's a fire you need. There's thunder in my blood, lightning in my soul, a restless spirit running wild, beyond control. The road keeps calling out my name, and I answer every time with thunder in my blood and freedom on my mind. Above the mountains shine like diamonds in the dark. guiding every outlaw who still follows his heart. And though the years grow heavier with every road I ride, the fire still burns stronger than the fear I keep inside. No chains, no walls can hold me tonight. I was born to chase the faded light. There's thunder in my blood, lightning in my soul, a restless spirit running wild, beyond control. Songs, learning where I belong. Daddy taught me right from wrong, but freedom made me strong. Harley rumbling down the road, carrying my heavy load, with a six-string and a dream. Nothing's ever what it seems. I've got an American outlaw soul. Can't be bought and can't be sold. Through the rain and through the pain, I'll ride these roads again. American outlaw soul. Freedom's all I've ever known. Till the day I finally go, I'll never let it go. Some folks chase that dollar sign. I just want peace of mind. Sunset skies and open roads, that's enough for this old soul. When St. Peter calls my name, I hope heaven feels the same, with southern songs and endless skies, and brothers riding by my side. got dreams and still don't care. Highway stretching out ahead, no room left for fear instead. Stealing, smoking gasoline, living life somewhere between heaven's mercy and devil's games, still answer in freedom's name. Stealing, smoking memories, the road's the only thing I need. No chains and no disguise, just open roads and endless skies. Stealing, smoking southern songs, help this old outlaw carry on to the stars no longer shine. This rebel life is mine. Seen some losses, seen some pain, still I do it all again. 'Cause every mile and every scar made me who I really are. When the final sunset glows and it's finally time to go, save a place beyond the sky for one more ride. Stealing smoke forevermore, still hearing freedom's roar. With my brothers by my side, I'll forever ride. Thunder rolling down Highway 61. Another Friday night has just begun. Leather jackets and tattooed skin, ready to raise some hell again. Bonfire burning outside the bar, country music echoing from afar. Whiskey glasses in the air tonight, everything just feels right. Thunder on two wheels tonight, running hot beneath moonlight. Nothing in this world feels better than freedom, riding forever. just begun. Thunder on two wheels tonight, still chasing that rebel life. Raise your whiskey, let guitars cry. We'll ride forever till we die. Shining on the county line, and another Friday and the boys are riding tonight. Chrome and thunder underneath the stars, laughing loud outside old roadside bars. Dusty highways and a full moon glow, ain't no place we'd rather go. With whiskey in our veins and fire inside, we're chasing freedom one more night. We're midnight riders forever, wild hearts running together. No matter where the road may lead, brotherhood is all we need. Midnight riders forever, nothing's gonna break us ever. Raise your glass and hear us sing. Freedom's still our favorite thing. Lost a few along the way, still hear their voices every day. Their memories right beside us now, and we'll make them proud somehow. One day our engines all will rest, but tonight we're giving life our best. Till the stars no longer shine, we'll keep rolling through the night. Midnight riders forever, stormy weather now or never. Till our final sunset sky, we'll keep riding till we die. sands, chrome reflections on these weathered hands. A black top river leading west toward the place I love the best. Every town has stories in the dust of broken hearts and shattered trust, but the road never tells a lie. That's why I still ride. I'm a midnight outlaw, running with the wind, searching for tomorrow, leaving yesterday again. The moon is my companion, the stars my only guide. I'm a midnight outlaw, born to ride. No palace walls, no golden throne, just open roads to call my own. The freedom that I hold inside is worth more than this life. I'm a midnight outlaw, running with the wind, searching for tomorrow, leaving yesterday again. The moon is my companion, the stars my only guide. I'm a midnight outlaw, born to ride. Hey! When the final curtain falls and my engine finally sleeps, let them say he rode free across the endless streets. I'm a midnight outlaw, still chasing the horizon line, with a rebel heart of fire and freedom on my mind. The moon is my companion, the stars my only guide. I'm a midnight outlaw, born to ride. Born to ride. County line, sun was falling and I lost track of time. Leather jacket scars I couldn't hide 1,000 miles, nowhere left to drive. Smoking neon at the broken wheel, old wounds cut but they still heal. Bartender said, boy, where you been? I just smiled and ordered one just what I need. A little forgiveness for the man in me. I've seen heartbreak, I've seen pain, but the open road calls my name. Whiskey redemption, hear my prayer. Lord knows I've been everywhere, through the darkness and the fire. Freedom's all that I desire. Tattooed memories beneath my skin, a few regrets and too much sin. But I've learned every man falls down before he turns his life around. If grace can find a soul like mine, maybe heaven ain't so hard to find. Till then I'll ride beneath these stars with a healing heart and battle Whiskey redemption, sweet and slow. Still a long way left to go, but I ain't running anymore. I finally found what I'm living for. She loved a man she couldn't tame, a reckless soul without a name. Leather boots and faded jeans, living somewhere in between. She kissed me once beneath the stars and healed some of my hidden scars. But wild hearts are hard to keep, and promises don't come cheap. I've got a tattooed heart and restless dreams. Nothing's ever quite what it seems. I've loved and lost along the way, still chasing sunsets every day. Tattooed heart, don't let me fall. I survived it all, through the tears and through the pain. I'd do it all again. come and years have gone, still hearing our favorite songs. Though she's gone, I still believe love ain't something you can leave. Maybe someday we'll meet again, beyond these roads and all this pain. Till then I'll keep moving on, with her memory in every song. Strong, still singing outlaw songs, no regrets and no disguise, just truth behind these eyes. Mama raised me to walk the line, but wild blood ran deep inside. I chased trouble and I chased fame, left behind a trail of pain. Long black nights and endless bars, too many fights and too many scars. But somewhere down this lonely road, grace found this weary soul. I've got a broken halo over my head, 1,000 mistakes I can't forget, but mercy found me where I stood and turned my something good. Broken halo, don't let me fall. Lord, I've stumbled through it all, still searching for the man I should be, while freedom keeps calling me. For me every night, while I was lost out chasing lights. Now I finally understand, love is stronger than this man. Maybe redemption ain't too far, even for a fool with battle scars. I keep trying till the end, and thank the Lord again. Still rides with me. Dust trails everywhere I go. Leather vest and worn out boots. Living life with nothing to lose. Chrome reflections in the dying light. Brothers rolling hard tonight. Whiskey waiting at the county line. This outlaw life is mine. We're desert kings and highway sons, still chasing down the setting sun. No fear, no change, no compromise. Freedom burning in our eyes. Desert kings, forever wild, still carrying our inner child. Till the Lord calls us away, we'll ride another day. Hard times made us who we are, built from scars and old guitars. Nothing fancy, nothing fake, just brothers standing shoulder to shoulder. When the last sunset comes around and our engines lose their sound, we'll meet again beyond the sky and ride forever side by side. We're desert kings and rowboat men, ready to ride again and again, with thunder running through our veins. We'll never change. The bartender rang the bell around 2 a.m. Said, boys, it's getting late, you can't stay here again. We laughed and raised our glasses to the years gone by, to the brothers who kept riding and the ones who learned to fly. The jukebox played an old song that we knew by heart, a melody of freedom in a world torn apart. Every verse reminded us the roads we traveled down, the desert storms and memories, scattered town to shining on Highway 10. 20 brothers rolling in. Steel and thunder, wind and rain, still riding hard through joy and pain. Leather jackets, weathered hands, living life without a plan. Just old souls and open roads, carrying life's heavy loads. We're outlaws under the stars, living life with battle scars. Raise your fists and sing along. This is where we all belong. Outlaws under the stars, drinking whiskey in old bars, till the angels call us home. We'll never ride alone. Lost some brothers through the years, shared our laughter, shared our tears. Though they're gone, they're still around in every engine's sacred sound. Save a seat and pour one more for the ones who rode before. One day we'll all reunite beyond the western light. Outlaws under the stars, forever young inside our hearts. No surrender till we're gone. Keep the engines running strong. Underneath the desert moon, I found myself too late, too soon. 1,000 mistakes behind my eyes, 1,000 reasons to survive. Stretched beyond the night, like a river made of silver light. Every mile washed away the shame, every sunrise changed my name. Desert moon redemption shining down on me, breaking every chain I wore, setting my spirit free. The past can haunt tomorrow, but it can't own me tonight. Desert moon redemption, God guide me through the light. I've been lost in darker places, seen regret on too many faces, but hope still lives inside this heart, like an engine waiting to start. Desert moon redemption shining down on me, breaking every chain I wore, setting my spirit free. The past can haunt tomorrow, but it can't own me tonight. Desert moon redemption, guide me through the light. Beyond these mountains high, a better man is waiting there. Desert moon redemption, I can finally see the road was never my prison, it was always meant to free me. Beneath the stars, small town rebels driving rusty cars, dreaming big with gasoline hearts, swore we'd never drift apart. Now the years have left their marks, some still riding, some lost in the dark, but every mile and every scar reminds me who we are. We're brothers of the road, bound by steel and broken dreams, through the fire and the storms. We're stronger than we seem. No matter where this highway goes, our blood runs through these rolling roads. We're brothers of the road. Raise a glass for the fallen few, the ones who rode until the sky turned blue. Their engines still echo in the night, keeping our spirits alive. We're brothers of the road, bound by steel and broken dreams. Through the fire and the storms, we're stronger than we seem. No matter where this highway goes, our blood runs through these rolling roads. We're brothers of the road. And heaven opens up its gates, we'll ride together once again, beyond the golden plains. We're brothers of the road, forever free and running wild. Through the dust and desert winds, we'll keep the fire. No matter where this highway goes, we'll always call these roads our home. We're brothers of the road. Through the clouds, another chance to make me proud. Kickstand up and engine strong, another chapter, another song. Wind blowing through my silver hair, still got dreams and I still care. A rebel soul refuses to rest, always giving life my best. Ride into glory, write your own story. Don't let fear decide your fate before it gets too late. Ride into glory, leave behind your worries. We're the heart that's wild and free. Be who you're meant to be. Shed some tears. Though they're gone, they're riding still over every mountain hill. When heaven finally calls my name, I hope the roads are just the same, with southern songs and neon lights and cigarette smoke, bartender laughing at an old joke, steel guitar crying in the dark, broken hearts and broken parts. She left me standing years ago, but I still hear her on the radio. So pour another double shot, forget the things I ain't forgot. It's the last call at the roadhouse tonight. Raise your glass under neon lights. We laugh, we cry, we sing along. Outlaw souls where we belong. Every biker's got a tale to tell about heaven above and life through hell. Some found love and some found pain, but we do it all again. One more song before we go, one more whiskey, nice and slow. Tomorrow waits beyond the dawn. Tonight we're where we belong. Guitars and promises we'd never keep, learning how to fight before we learned how to sleep. Every small town one and only pushed us further out toward the open road where freedom drowned the doubt. Prayed for mercy, Daddy prayed I'd settle down, but a rebel heart was never meant to stay in one town. The horizon kept on calling like a siren in the dark, and every mile ignited another fire in my heart. Rebel hearts don't break, they just bend with the storm. They keep chasing the lightning long after it's gone. You can knock us down, but we'll rise once again. Rebel hearts don't break, they ride into the wind. the sky. Watched angels leave this world before their time to fly. Still I hear them riding every time I twist the throttle wide. Their spirits in the thunder rolling by my side. The road keeps teaching lessons only outlaws understand. Rebel hearts don't break, they keep burning through the years, turning pain into courage, turning sorrow into gears. Skies and desert sand, time slipping through my hands. But I ain't slowing down today, still got miles to ride away. A whole six string and one tattoos, a pocket full of outlaw blues, gray beard blowing in the wind, ready to begin again. One last sunset ride tonight, chasing dreams beneath the light. Raise your whiskey, hold it high, and let those southern guitars cry. One last sunset ride again, with my brothers and my friends. No regrets and no goodbyes, just freedom in our eyes. Photographs and faded names, still burning like old flames. Though some have gone before, I still hear their engines roar. Beyond the mountains far away, another road awaits someday. Till then I'll live with all my might and ride into the night. till I die. Didn't come here wearing a crown, just a small town boy from the south side town. Learned real quick life ain't fair, but freedom's waiting out somewhere. Traded words for a V-twin sound, found my peace on sacred ground. 100,000 miles I've seen, still chasing that American dream. I was born to ride free, like the eagle in the wind. No chains around me, never bowing down again. Through the fire I'll always be. Silver hair and weathered hands, still got big dreams and wild plans. Ain't afraid when the reaper comes, I'll greet him with 6-string drums. Leave my bike beside my grave, tell the world I died unchained. Turn it up and let it rain, freedom's still my favorite thing. I was born to ride free, till my final breath is gone. With a rebel soul inside me, I'll keep riding on and on. No regrets, no apologies, just the man I chose to be. I was born to ride free, and that's enough for me. Stretched beneath the sun, another chapter just begun. Holly thunder shakes the ground, that's the sweetest sound I've found. Leather jackets, whiskey nights, small town bars and neon lights. Outlaw blood inside our veins, freedom runs through every lane. We're the sons of the highway, children of the wind, born to keep on rolling again and again. No kings above us, no chains holding tight, just rebel hearts and open roads, riding through the night. inside every outlaw song. One day we'll all ride west and finally find our rest. Until then we'll live out loud and make our fathers proud. We're the sons of the highway, still standing strong today, with thunder in our engines and freedom in our ways. Raise your whiskey to the sky, let those southern guitars cry. We're the sons of the highway, and we'll ride till we die. Sinking low behind the canyon line, dust hangs in the air like ghosts I left behind. OV twin rumbling underneath my soul. 1,000 miles of blacktop is the only home I know. The bartender remembered every scar upon my face, said, "Boy, you've been from the same old place." I smiled and took the bottle, paid my tab and hit the road. Some men chase salvation, I just follow where it goes. Every mile burns another memory away. Every sunset tells me why I couldn't stay. I'm whiskey on the wind, a shadow in the night, a rebel chasing freedom underneath the desert sky. No chains around my heart, no promises to keep, just a roaring engine singing me to sleep. I'm whiskey on the wind, and I ain't slowing down till they lay this outlaw body in the cold, hard ground. Brother, I remember all the fires that we crossed, the fights we never won, and all the things we lost. Still your voice rides shotgun when the highway starts to bend. Some bonds never break, even after the end. I'm whiskey on the wind, a shadow in the night, a rebel chasing freedom underneath the desert sky. No chains around my heart, no promises to keep, just a roaring engine singing me to sleep. Hell's got a highway, save a place for me, a long road through the mountains where a restless soul runs free. I'm whiskey on the wheel, still burning through the dark. Every scar I ever earned became a tattoo on my heart. No regrets behind me, no fear inside my eyes, just another rider disappearing with the light.